If you've ever wandered through a health food store or talked with someone about herbal supplements, chances are you've come across ashwagandha. Maybe it's a new name to you, but in the world of Ayurveda, which is an ancient Indian system of natural healing, ashwagandha is like a superstar herb. It's renowned for a host of health benefits, and among them are potential advantages for kidney health. Now, if you have kidney disease, you're probably wondering, is this herb really good for my kidneys? Great question. Today, we're diving into what ashwagandha can do for your kidneys. But before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up for more awesome health tips. All right, let's get into it. 1. Anti-inflammatory properties. A powerful combination of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects is ashwagandha's secret to protecting your kidneys. Imagine it as a tiny warrior, fighting off stress and inflammation with its range of compounds like alkaloids, lactones, and steroidal compounds. Researchers recently put ashwagandha to the test against two other herbs, Sutherlandia and elderberry. They wanted to see how these herbs would deal with inflammation caused by tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF alpha, and lipopolysaccharides. If you're not familiar with it, lipopolysaccharide is a component of the outer membrane of certain bacteria that can trigger strong immune responses, acting like an alarm bell for the body's defenses. The study aimed to see how these herbs affected the expression of specific chemokines that act as signaling proteins involved in inflammation. Here's where it gets exciting. In the study, elderberry water-soluble extract, WSE, actually ended up increasing inflammation markers. This suggests that, while elderberry has other health benefits, it might not be the best choice for reducing inflammation in this context. Sutherlandia WSE managed to put out some of the flames, but didn't completely stop the inflammation. This indicates some potential for reducing inflammation, but not as effectively as needed. But ashwagandha didn't just participate, it dominated. Ashwagandha WSE completely prevented the TNF alpha-induced increase in CCL5, one of the chemokines that attract immune cells to sites of inflammation. It reduced the increase in CCL2 expression and the activation of NF-kappa B, a protein complex that controls the transcription of DNA and plays a role in regulating the immune response to infection. In other words, ashwagandha is very effective in fighting the negative effects of inflammation. The same impressive performance was observed when lipopolysaccharide, LPS, was used as the inflammatory trigger. So next time you're looking to bolster your body's defenses, remember ashwagandha and its impressive scientific backing. 2. Reduces creatinine levels. Ashwagandha has a remarkable ability to lower markers of kidney damage, such as urea and creatinine, which are key indicators of kidney health. Research shows that ashwagandha root extract can protect against nephrotoxicity, or kidney damage, caused by substances like gentamicin and gamma radiation. Now, let's break down these substances. Gentamicin is a strong antibiotic designed to tackle severe bacterial infections. It is effective, but it can also be harsh on the kidneys. Gamma radiation, often used in cancer treatments, can also lead to kidney damage. But here's where ashwagandha works. It helps counteract the negative effects of both. In one study, researchers gave ashwagandha at a dose of 100 milligrams per kilogram of body weight to animal subjects for a week before exposing them to gamma radiation. For the results, ashwagandha significantly reduced harmful levels of serum urea and creatinine, as well as other markers of kidney stress like creatine phosphokinase and lactate dehydrogenase. It didn't stop there. It also lowered levels of nitric oxide and malondialdehyde, both of which are indicators of oxidative stress, and increased the activity of superoxide dismutase, an antioxidant enzyme that helps protect cells from damage. But how does ashwagandha manage all this? The secret lies in its rich composition. The roots of this plant contain over 35 different chemical compounds, including withafrin A and withanolides. These are the real heavy hitters, responsible for most of ashwagandha's health benefits. They help reduce inflammation by inhibiting enzymes involved in inflammatory processes and by preventing the proliferation of tumor cells. Additionally, it is likely that ashwagandha helps by improving kidney function through its phenolic compounds and flavonoids. These compounds may improve the glomerular filtration rate, meaning your kidneys can filter waste more effectively. This dual action may help by reducing inflammation and boosting filtration, making ashwagandha a powerful ally in maintaining kidney health. 3. Helps manage stress and anxiety. This herb is classified as an adaptogen, which means it helps your body manage and adapt to stress more effectively. Chronic stress can mess with your body, and the kidneys are no exception. When you're under constant stress, your body produces more cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol levels can put extra pressure on your kidneys and worsen any existing kidney problems. Plus, stress often leads to higher blood pressure, which is a known risk factor for kidney disease. Now, how does ashwagandha reduce stress? It does this by controlling various stress mediators in the body, such as heat shock proteins and cortisol. Additionally, ashwagandha helps to tone down the activity of the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, which is basically your body's command center for managing stress. Research backs up these claims. In a small study involving 58 participants, those who took either 250 or 600 milligrams of ashwagandha extract daily for 8 weeks saw a notable drop in their stress levels and cortisol compared to the placebo group participants. They also enjoyed better sleep compared to those who took a placebo. Another study with 60 people found that a daily dose of 240 milligrams of ashwagandha extract for 60 days led to significant reductions in anxiety compared to a placebo group. This suggests that ashwagandha might be a useful supplement for managing stress and anxiety. However, while these early findings are promising, a 2021 review pointed out that we don't yet have enough solid evidence to determine the perfect dosage or form of ashwagandha for treating stress-related issues like anxiety. So, even though ashwagandha shows great potential, more research is needed to fully understand its effects and establish guidelines for its use in stress management. Now, ashwagandha isn't just about kidney health. It also has some impressive benefits. 4. Improves athletic performance. If you're into fitness or sports, you might want to pay attention to what this herb can offer. Research has shown that ashwagandha might give your athletic performance a serious boost. In one analysis that looked at 12 different studies, participants who took ashwagandha in doses ranging from 120 milligrams to 1,250 milligrams daily showed improvements in physical performance. This includes better strength and more efficient use of oxygen during exercise. Another analysis focused on 5 studies that found that ashwagandha can significantly boost your VO2 max. Now, let's talk about VO2 max, which measures the maximum amount of oxygen your body can use during intense activity. Think of VO2 max as a gauge of how well your heart and lungs are working. Higher VO2 max means better overall fitness and a lower risk of heart disease. In other words, ashwagandha can significantly enhance VO2 max, benefiting both seasoned athletes and those just starting their fitness journey. But that's not all. Ashwagandha also seems to have muscle-building benefits. In another study, male participants who took 600 milligrams of ashwagandha daily while engaging in resistance training for 8 weeks saw impressive gains in muscle strength and size. They outperformed those taking a placebo, showing that ashwagandha could be a valuable supplement for anyone looking to build muscle and increase strength. So, if you're looking to take your workouts to the next level, consider adding ashwagandha to your regimen. It could help you boost strength, enhance endurance, and reach your fitness goals with a little extra support from nature. Here's the thing about ashwagandha. Since it's a natural herbal supplement, It's not regulated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, like prescription medications. This means that while many people find it helpful, its effects might not be immediately obvious and can vary from person to person. Typically, if you're thinking about trying ashwagandha, a healthcare professional might suggest starting with 1 dose a day. This is because, like many herbal supplements, it can take some time for you to start feeling its full effects. Now, while ashwagandha is generally considered safe for most people when used for up to 3 months, we don't have a lot of information about its long-term effects. That's why experts usually recommend using it for no more than 3 months at a time before taking a break. Before you dive into adding ashwagandha or any other supplement to your routine, it's always wise to have a talk with your doctor. They can help ensure that ashwagandha is a good fit for you, especially if you have any existing health conditions or are on other medications. Your doctor can provide guidance tailored to your personal health needs, helping you get the most benefit while avoiding any potential risks. We're so glad you stuck with us until the end of this video. We hope you found the information helpful and learned something new. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. We've got tons of health tips and advice coming your way, and you won't want to miss a single one. If you think this video could help someone you know, be sure to share it with them. We all know someone who could use a little extra health boost. And remember, living a healthy life isn't just about feeling good. It's also about building wealth in your well-being.